Okay, so right now I just applied foundation and concealer just to speed up the video. You don't have to wear concealer if you guys don't have very dark circles, or you can even use your foundation as a concealer. Just put it under your eyes, and I put concealer because I have very dark circles, so I recommend wearing concealer if you have dark circles. Since this is a back to school makeup tutorial, I want to use everything from drugstores, so it'll be really easy and affordable for you guys to get. And right now the foundation I'm really loving is this one right here. It's Stay Matte foundation, and this is really good for oily to combination skin. I have very dry skin and I'm using it, and what's great is that you can skip a step, which is to apply powder just to sort of set the foundation. I don't have to do that with this because it's Stay Matte, and because my skin is so dry, it kind of leaves me, I hope you guys can see, a little bit of a sheen, and it's not really like oily or anything, and I like that, so I leave it, I don't set it. But if you have oily skin, I would recommend using a setting powder. And another good one from the drugstore is this Maybelline. It's really broken, so I'm really sorry, but I don't use this anymore. I have my MAC, but I wanted to show you guys how it looks like, and it's the Dream Matte Maybelline powder. It's really good. As you can tell, it cracked, and it's really easy to take to school and just to blot your face and apply a little bit of powder. It comes with a mirror, and it comes with a little sponge, so it's really good. And you just put it, and it's very portable, really easy to take, so I really recommend it. Like I said, if you don't have dark circles, then I recommend just wearing the foundation as concealer, just putting it under your eyes. And also, if you don't have an eye primer, you can also put it the foundation under your eyes, and that will really help keep the eyeshadow staying longer and more pigmented, and it will also make your eyelids a little bit more like one color and get rid of discoloration. So that's another good thing that you can do. And if you do have dark circles like I do, I recommend two of these products, and that is the Revlon Age Defying Concealer. It's really good, and this is the Hard Candy Camouflage Concealer. It's a really good concealer. I bought this at Walmart, and I bought this at Walgreens. I thought that would be really helpful. Now that I told you about the whole like face makeup and the concealers and what to use, let's get started with the eye makeup. Okay, so let's get started on the eye. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. eye primer. It's really cheap. It's only $1, and you can find it at Target. I wanted to use it because I know this will be really affordable for a lot of you guys. So apply it on your lower lash line and all over your lid. It's only $1, and it will really make a difference when you're applying eyeshadow on your lids. So I really recommend it because you're going to be in school the whole day, and you want something that's going to last, that's going to make your eyeshadows last the entire day, not crease. And this is a really great affordable eye primer. Okay, so I'm going to be using a Wet n Wild palette, and this is the Wet n Wild palette I'm using. Really gorgeous palette, and you know, you don't have to get the same one from Wet n Wild. You can get from Maybelline or any other brands, but basically get a palette, a small palette that has sort of purples, browns, and something that's very that you can use for an everyday look. So we're going to be using this color, and the first color I'm going to be using is this really pretty sort of beige peach color, and I'm using a brush, but you can also use your fingers if you don't want to use a brush. Just sort of pack it there, and we're going to be just applying it all over our lids. Then I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to be using this white color, and I'm going to apply that in my inner corners just to bring more light. You can even use sort of a light champagne color. And since we're going to be in school and we're going to wake up early to go to school, it's really good to help brighten your eyes. So this eyeshadow will brighten your eyes, and also I'm putting it brow as a highlight. Okay, now I'm going to be using this really pretty lavender color, and I'm going to mix this lavender and this really pretty sort of plum color, and I'm just gonna use these two together tap any excess. And now I'm just going to apply it on the crease. Keep applying it on the crease and start bringing it in sort of halfway and blending. I'm using a blending brush, so you just need 2 brushes to do this look. Just blend it all. It's a very nice soft color. It's a very pretty universal color for everybody, so that's why I'm using it. Just keep blending it. I'm going to be using a Q-tip, and I'm going to be grabbing the darker purple, and I'm going to be putting that on. I'm going to be applying this on my lower lash line. If you have a pencil brush, you can use that too. I do too, but I want to show you that it's very easy to use those. And just put it all over halfway in. Then now use the other side and sort of grab this white, off-white color, and you're going to apply it in your lower lash line. And once again, this will help you brighten your eyes and make you look more awake. So there's the look. Now you can use the brown that's here. It's very pretty glittery brown, and you can use, this is another e.l.f. brush. It only cost me $1, and this is their concealer brush, and I'm just going to be using that brown. And this is optional. This you can use, that's all you can use for your everyday eye makeup tutorial for back to school. But if you want a little bit of more color and, you know, want some eyeliner, you can smudge this brown on your upper lash line. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm using an eyeshadow instead of eyeliner or a cream eyeliner because I think it's easier for beginners. And now you can use another Q-tip and sort of blend the dark brown that we just used and put on our upper lash line. Just blend it. And there you go. Okay, so here's the look. Now the last thing we're going to do is curl our lashes and put some mascara. This eyelash curler only cost me $1, and it's from e.l.f. and you can find this also at Target. Now we're going to apply mascara. Try to find a waterproof mascara, and if you have gym, your waterproof mascara won't make you have spider or raccoon eyes. Okay, so the last products I'm going to be using are also very affordable, so let's move on to the face. I'm going to be using a blush and bronzer from e.l.f. and you can find this at Target. It's only $3. Now if you don't want to use bronzer, you can use just the blush. So I'm going to be applying the blush with a blush brush. This brush is from Eco Tools, and now we're just going to smile and apply it. So I have my mirror right here, and apply it in the apple of your cheeks. And this color is also very universal for everybody. It's a really pretty coral color. And if you have more time and you want to apply a bronzer, you can. That's why I recommend getting this, because you get a blush and a bronzer. Whenever you feel like putting bronzer, you can. So I'm just going to demonstrate a little bit. It's a really gorgeous color. And just kind of do the fishy face. And just apply it and then blend it upwards. Just like that. Okay, lastly, if you want to apply some something besides chapstick, which I really recommend chapstick because that's what I did in high school, but if you want a little bit of color and you don't want lipstick because it's a little bit too much and it's not going to last as long, I recommend a lip gloss, and I recommend NYX Goddess of the Night lip glosses. They're gorgeous, very pigmented, and it will last you a long time. Plus, The smell is just amazing. It smells like vanilla and it's delicious. You just want to eat it, but don't. So today I'm using just a tea rose color. You can use whatever color you want, but today I'm going to be using that and just apply it. I hope you guys can tell that it's giving me color. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more back to school makeup tutorials, let me know. And this is just a very simple everyday look and with affordable products that you can use and find in drugstores. I'm probably going to do also back to school hairstyles. So if you guys want some back to school hairstyles, don't forget to like the video so I'll know, or leave some comments below letting me know. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!